Okay. Let us continue through the dungeon here.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
I'll handle it.
Go. Second form. Gale. That's that. Let's keep moving. The advantage is ours.
Okay.
Here we go. Second form. Gale. Go.
I've got you! It's my turn.
Right. Ta! Evil will fall before my blade.
Ooh.
Ooh, that one was tough. This one's dangerous. Stay on your toes. My turn. It's my turn. Light. Rain upon us. My turn.
My turn. Second form, Gale!
These guys are tough.
Right.
My turn. One, two. I'm done.
Oh no, you don't.
Okay. It's my turn. Hang in there.
You
Have my thanks.
Here we go. Second form, Gale!
I'll handle it. One, two. I'm done. I'll handle it.
Why don't you fucking go after Phoebe?
Got it. Well, let's go.
Understood. My turn. No escape. Fool. My turn. Second form, Gale!
Okay. One, two. I'm done. It's my turn. Let's go.
Fool!
Huh? My turn.
Go! Second form, Gale! Of course. No escape! Fool!
Too slow. I can do this. Arcus activate. I'll handle it.
Here we go. Second form, Gale!
Okay. One, two. Yeah. I'm done. Your turn. Ha! Is everyone okay?
The advantage is ours.
Okay. Got it.
An opening. Here we go. Second form, Gale! That's that. Let's keep moving. My turn.
You are right.
I can do this.
I've got this.
I'll handle it.
Why the fuck did you respawn? Right over the
That
ore
looks like
shard I need
strong
to grab.
one. Be careful.
There we go. There should be one more shard in here somewhere.
Now's our chance. Okay.
Here we go. Second form, Gale! Now's our chance.
I've got you.
Nicely done, Elisa.
Same to you. That was great.
Oh boy, another big guy.
This monster seems dangerous. Be careful.
Just gonna skip him. Okay, back we go. You gotta go fast.
That looks like a strong one. Be careful.
Okay. And now we continue.
Is that a treasure chest?
Okay. To the next area.
I welcome all challengers.
Okay. Got it.
An opening.
It's over. I can do this. Too slow. Okay.
Here we go. Second form, Gale!
I'll handle it. Too slow.
Nope.
I can do this. Fire!
Of course. No escape. Yeah!
I'll handle it.
Here we go.
Okay. I can do this. My turn. Targets eliminated. Let's get going. Making progress. I'm awesome.
This monster seems dangerous. Be careful.
Whoa! What was that? Did the bridge just fix itself? Emma, what just happened? The higher elements, space, time, and mirage, influence causality, and they seem to be distorted here somehow. I imagine the source of this distortion is waiting further inside. I don't even know what's going on anymore. We certainly don't plan to turn back. All we can do is press on. This area definitely gives me strong Nayuta vibes. Very, very strong Nayuta vibes.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish it. I'll handle it. Target locked.
Here we go! Second form, Gale!
It's my turn.
Of
Oh,
course.
Lisa!
We should
How'd
keep
you
going.
miss that?
Yeah, more of that, thanks.
Now's our chance. Let's get him!
My turn.
Here we go! Second form, Gale! Okay, it's safe for now.
That looks like a tough one. Watch out!
Okay, there's our final Sumerian ore
treasure.
shard. Ooh, and a monster chest.
We have nothing to fear.
My turn.
Do we? Do we really have nothing to fear? These guys look pretty fearsome.
Go! All right, let's do this!
Leave it
Leave
to
it
me.
to me. I can do this. Light. Rain upon us. I'll handle it. Yeah. Too slow. My turn. One, two. I'm done. I'll handle it. One, two. I'm done.
You're done.
Here we go! Second form, Gale!
I'll handle it. It's my turn. Hang in there.
You have my things. Right. Behold the might of the Arcade School! Radiant Blade Dance!
I'll handle it.
Get wrecked.
1, 2. Yeah. I'm done.
Here we go. Second form, Gale!
I'll handle it. Target lock. I can do this. Arcus activate.
Azure Flames, gather on my blade! Strike!
Bro, stop trying to hit
Okay.
Fee.
Target lock. Your turn. Hang in there.
Thanks!
Of course.
Thanks. Huh?
Doesn't help that I can't get
My turn.
Fee where I want her to be.
I'll handle it. One, two. Yeah. I'm done.
Go! Huh.
Thanks.
This sucks.
Of course. No escape! Yeah! Fool!
I'll handle it.
You have my...
Too slow.
My turn.
No. Okay. One, two. I'm done. Your turn.
Does that just appear? This is stupid.
Fool!
Go! Azure Flames! Scout!
Right! Behold the might of the Arcade School!
Okay. Your turn.
Stand down!
Too slow. I'll handle it.
Yeah, fuck this.
Time to retreat. Bye-bye. Oh, that's a beautiful looking train.
Let's get this over.
Okay. It's my turn. Light! Rain upon us!
Behold the might of the Arcade School! Radiant Blade Dance!
Yeah, this is just gonna have to be a,
Azure Flames!
use all your S
Scatter
crafts
on
at
my
once
blade!
right at the beginning. Or else you're not getting anywhere.
Strike!
My turn. Target locked. I'll handle it. I'll handle it.
Yeah, that went a
Target's
lot better that time.
Let's get going. Done. Nicely done.
That looks like a tough one. Watch out!
That looks like a strong one. Be careful. I spy treasure.
Enemy sighted! Take him out!
Okay.
My turn!
Okay. I can do this. Now!
Got it!
My turn.
Of course. We should keep going.
Well, shall we begin? Okay. Now.
And opening.
Too slow. Too slow. Okay. Too slow.
Here we go!
My turn.
Of course.
Right. Too slow. I'll handle.
My turn!
Okay. Right. Okay. Too slow. Hostile.
A challenging foe. We should engage it with care. We have...
My turn. Got it. Laura, let's go.
Understood.
My turn!
It's my turn. Now!
Got it!
Okay. Too slow. Too slow. Okay.
Here we go!
Of course.
My turn. Now.
And opening.
I can do this. Too slow. Okay.
Here we go!
My turn. Right. Go!
Got it!
Too slow.
My turn!
Okay. Got it. Laura, let's go.
Of course.
It's my turn. My turn.
Of course.
My turn! Now's our chance!
I've got you. My turn. It's my turn. Too slow.
Go!
Okay. Right. I'll handle it.
Go! Go! Elisa!
Okay.
My turn. Hey!
You okay?
Thanks.
I'll handle it. Hostiles. Ooh, that one looks tough.
That looks like a tough one. Watch out! Now that's what I call a chest.
Ooh, that one looks tough.
Now that's what I call a chest.
I'll handle it. I can do this.
Go! Now's our chance!
I've got you. Okay. My turn.
Right!
Right. Okay.
Go! Now's our chance!
I've got you. I'll handle it. Got it.
An opening!
I can do this. I'll handle it.
Go! Okay.
I missed the later games where you just automatically pick up the stuff that drops.
This looks like...
I can sense something inside.
Okay, before we do anything else, let's head back to the engineering building and use up these 3 shards to get one more ultimate weapon. Okay, one more ore. Who do I want to get the weapon for? Okay, let's get the Lunar Witch. And that will get Emma her ultimate weapon. Okay. Let's go back to the old schoolhouse. Okay. I think we're ready to take on the boss. Technically the final boss. Technically, maybe not the final boss, but it is the final boss of the dungeon. Now reveal unto me the color of thy souls. What was that? I heard something talking. Well, perhaps it sensed more than heard. You heard it too? It seems as though we're all linked even more closely through our Arcus units now. I imagine we're getting close now. The area ahead is probably the last, so we're almost there. We'll finally have all our answers about all the mysteries of the old schoolhouse, about what's behind all of this. We've come this far together. Now it's time to see it through to the end. Ha! Nah, let's not do it. Let's see if we can do this. A door? It's got a jewel in the center. No, wait, maybe an orb? It seems familiar somehow. That kind of looks like... I know what that reminds me of. That orb in Longrim Castle that summoned that Nefesteratu. Let's do it again! Thou who wouldst be an awakener. Here exists a fragment of great power. If thou seekest to claim it, prove thy worth, commencing the final trial. Wait, what is this great power? And what final trial? Watch out, it's drawing us in!
What?
Here we are.
Are we dreaming?
A sea of blades stretching out as far as the eye can see.
Laura likes this dream.
Is this a battlefield?
I don't think we're in Trista anymore.
It feels so empty. So lonely. Yeah.
Be careful, it's coming!
Here we go.
this it for us?
Ugh. Even if we bet everything we've got, they might still call our bluff.
Stand tall. We're stronger than our fear.
Target confirmed. Commencing assault. Looks like I won't need to hold anything back this time. Let's do this, Lammy!
This is it. The final trial. We stand before a great darkness. But remember, darkness can't exist where light is. Let's be that light!
Righto! My turn.
Oh boy, here we go.
Arcus activate. Yeah.
Oh no, you don't! Here we go! Second form, Gale! Now's our chance!
I'll help. I'll handle it. I'll handle it. Target locked.
Behold the might of the Arcade School! Radiant Blade Dance!
It's my turn. I'll handle it. Target locked.
Go! Second form, Gale!
Okay. There you go. Sylphid dance. That's that.
Azure Flames, gather on my blade! Strike!
It's my turn. Hear me.
Thanks!
Rise, great towers. Lord Avarian. Rest in peace.
Oh no, you don't!
I'll handle it. Here we go. Huh.
strong enough.
My turn.
You have my face.
My turn. Second form, Gale!
Okay.
Oh no, you don't!
Too slow. Yeah.
Of course. Behold the might of the Arcade School! Radiant Blade Dance!
Yeah.
You have my face.
Go! Second form, Gale! Now's our chance!
I'll help.
You're finished!
Okay.
I'm sorry,
everyone.
God damn
Okay.
it.
Thanks!
Wasn't strong enough.
Azure Flames, gather on my blade!
My turn.
You have my face.
My turn. I'll handle it. Here we go. I'll handle it.
Here we go! Second...
My turn. Target. Too slow.
Go! Huh!
Thank you very much. My turn. Target lock. Ah! I'll handle it.
Thanks! My turn! Azure Flames, gather on my blade!
It's my turn.
Right.
Ooh, just managed to pull that off.
Behold the might of the Arcade School! Radiant Blade Dance!
Okay. Too slow. Yeah. Hear me.
Thanks!
I'll handle it. Too slow.
Go! Second form, Gale!
My turn.
You have my things.
We're just gonna cheese this. We're gonna cheese it. I got all these freaking Zerum capsules and whatnot. Why not? Or else this is gonna take forever. Oof. That was painful.
Sorry, everyone. Okay. Thank you very much.
Second form, Gale!
My turn. Yeah.
Thanks! Azure Flames, gather on my blade!
This does make me miss how when you're selecting on Ultimate or S-Craft and Star Rail, it pauses the game.
Okay. One, two. Done. Your turn.
Of course. Behold the might of the Arcade School! Radiant Blade Dance!
Yeah. Arcus, activate. My turn. Too slow. I'm sorry, everyone.
That's not good.
Okay. Yeah.
You have my things. Behold the might of the Arcade School! Radiant Blade Dance!
There we go. Down it goes. Okay, cutscene time.
Terminating the final trial. Take heed, Awakener. Here exists a fragment of the great power. The flame and the jaws that devour the world.
Hi, Valimar.
Emma, you have to see this through to the end.
Who's that
Hey,
voice?
can you hear me? Pull yourself together.
Are you all right?
And they all died. The end.
We're back where we were?
Ugh, man. Was all that just a really wild dream?
Phew. They don't seem to be any worse for wear, at least.
We rushed in and just saw you lying here, and my heart practically jumped out of my chest.
You're all here too. So, what was that, Emma?
I believe what we experienced was some sort of vision, which would mean what we saw wasn't, strictly speaking, real. But it does seem like in overcoming it, we managed to pass the trial that was mentioned earlier. The fact that Instructor Sarah and the others are here supports that idea too.
So, wait.
The fact that they're here means...
Everything's back to normal? Sure looks like it. The bell stopped ringing, and that field of energy around the building is gone.
We won't know for sure without a more thorough investigation. But it looks like the building's gone back to normal, too.
And everything was okay.
Well, that's the best news I've heard all night. So now we can go ahead and have the festival tomorrow, just like it should be, right?
Right.
Sorry, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
But
Why? Everything's back to normal now, isn't it?
Oh, come on, Sarah. That just ain't cool.
I know there's no guarantee this won't happen again, but even still.
Oh, come on, Instructor. They're too tired to get your jokes.
The festival can't go on tomorrow like she said. But that's because it's after midnight now. So, it'll be happening today.
Troll-la-la-la-la-la-la.
I see. I didn't realize it had gotten that late already.
You really had me going there.
It's too late for your humor, Sarah.
Is it ever okay for her humor?
It's 20 minutes past midnight right now. And considering the principal only gave you until midnight, I think you all should be marching straight to bed. After all, you've got your big show coming up this afternoon.
You bet we do.
All right, let's head back to the dorms, take a quick shower, then go...
What?
The door!
Huh? Where'd that red jewel go?
I don't know. It seems to have vanished.
Hey, look.
What?
Whoa. It's mecha time.
Wow, top marks! I'm so proud of you. I've got a little reward here for you. Keep up the good work. Perfect! You guys are the best!
Good, good. This shouldn't feel any different than our rehearsals. The only real difference is that all of that space out there will be filled with a crowd of people. But that's the worst part. Oh, no. You're not getting out of this now. A girl's gotta be brave. Hurrah! Time to go out there with a knock and knock those boys dead with a sexy wink. Eustace, Machias, how are you guys feeling? I'm fine. About everything except this pairing. Well, at least we agree on something. If we got the energy to bicker, we've got the energy to do the show. Looking at us now, you'd never guess at the ordeal we went through last night. You're telling me. That gray night in the depths of the old schoolhouse was enormous. It looks like it has proper joints, so I doubt it's a statue. I'll bet it can move, just like those archisms and the terrorists were using. An astute assessment. The question, then, is who left it there, and for what purpose? It must have been down there for hundreds of years at the very least. In fact, the latest it could have been placed there is the Dark Ages. Yes, that's true. It certainly isn't something that could be created with the level of technology we have today. But is it really okay to leave it with the instructors? I feel like we should be, I don't know, investigating it or something? Well, we don't really have any other option. We have enough on our plate with this concert as it is. Yeah, my mother and grandfather should be coming later today, so we could always ask them to take a look. Well, for now, you can just stay focused on the concert. Your family should be here pretty soon, right? Oh, is it that late already? Yeah, I guess it is almost time for my dad to show up. I guess I better go out to meet my brother. I suppose I should excuse myself as well. Okay, I'll see you all at the main event. Alright, give my best to your families. Okay, I guess it's time to head down to the horse races and see who's looking to place a friendly wager or three. Today's visitors seem even more well off than yesterday's, so I should be able to net myself a little spending cash. Come on, Fee, Mishy Panic be calling our names. I won't let you beat my top score. You're on. Later, Reen, Emma. Alright, I'll catch you later. Don't go causing too much trouble for the other classes, you hear? And Crow, at least try to keep the gambling in moderation, okay? Ah, moderation. Such a familiar sounding word. And be sure to not fill up on sweets. I don't want you to make yourself sick before the concert. Ja. Aye, aye, ma'am. Your little sister should be here soon too, right? Yeah, I told her I'd meet her by the front gate around 10. She said she might run a little late though, so I think I have some time. She really seemed to be looking forward to her visit. I'm sure she'll enjoy seeing the festival with you. If I can make it through the morning without her nitpicking me, it'd be a minor miracle. Are you going to go check in with the literature club? I am. I feel bad for leaving everything to Dorothy. I think I'll walk around campus with Celine too, though. Oh, gotcha. Aren't you going to ask about Celine and me? Not to mention everything that happened last night. Oh gosh, should we start the Reen haha drink count? I do have a drink here, so I'll do a drink. Well, like Maki has said, we have enough on our plate with this concert right now. I just want to spend the morning taking in the festival with Elise, and then be ready to go for our concert this afternoon. Reen. Besides, it's not like you and Celine know everything there is to know about the old schoolhouse either, right? I got a couple times last night where you seemed like you were as surprised as the rest of us. You noticed that, huh? You're right, though. There's still plenty about that building we don't know either. And as for that armor sleeping in its depths, I only know a few ancient legends regarding it. I see. Still, would you be willing to share what you know with us after the festival's over? I would. I'm afraid I won't be able to share everything. And I'll be able to tell you a fair amount. That's good enough for me. I'm glad you're here with us, Emma. Let's give the crowd a real show to remember this afternoon. Of course. Alright, Elise said she'd be coming in around 10. I've still got a little while before she shows up, so I guess I'll wander around the festival for a while. George said he was going to stay down at the old schoolhouse studying our find from last night. Maybe I should take him something to eat. He seemed so excited he probably forgot to take any food. I'm thinking something sweet. A pie, maybe? I'll just have to hope I can make a good guess as to what he'd like. Okay, well, it's that time again. Okay, then. Well, it's time to walk around and talk to everyone, so let's go ahead by going into the school. And then we'll go outside. The auditorium will host both an operetta and a concert today. Try to catch them both. Today's crowd seems to be bigger than yesterday's. I can only assume they're here to see the events at the auditorium. I'm sure both of them will be big hits. All members of the board are here at the moment. They seem to be engaging in discussion just outside the faculty lounge. Why don't you go over and greet them? Oh boy. Still, I hear young Machias's grades place him comfortably at the top of his class. You must be incredibly proud. I'm certainly pleased from an academic perspective, but I'm amazed by Eustace's balance in academics and athleticism. And despite his many achievements, he always looks so calm and composed. He clearly took after you in that regard. Well, I can't say I saw this coming. I've heard that the two of them will be singing together during Class 7's concert. What would you say to sitting together during the performance? It only seems fitting, after all. You can't be serious. What a marvelous idea. I would be happy to. I can only hope that my son doesn't bring your brother any embarrassment on the stage. Dad? They're from opposing factions, but I guess their duties here would have them interacting quite a bit. It actually seems like they're pretty good friends, too. I can hardly wait for your class's performance, Rain. I'm still a little dumbstruck that Machias, of all people, took to a singing role. Now there's something I wish I could have shown my niece. Sir, Machias, myself, and the entirety of Class 7 are doing everything we can to make this a concert to remember. We hope that you enjoy it. That's good to hear, and I'm sure I will. Good luck up there. This should be a fun performance. I'm eager to see what my son can do alongside the rest of his class. What a headache. I wouldn't have imagined that these two got along so well. Are they seriously planning on going around the festival together? Come on, guys, I don't think it's so bad. It's nice to see two important figures from opposing factions getting along. You two should try it sometime. Absolutely not. It's been, what, a month since we last met? I hear that things took a turn for the unpleasant after my departure from Ruhr, however. Well, oh come now, you don't need to hold back around me. In this place, I'm not but an academy director, and, by extension, one of the many people praying for this festival's success. That much I can guarantee you. I never had a shred of doubt about that. I hope you'll enjoy a performance. Every last one of us is working hard to make it something special. Even Eustace, though he might tell you otherwise. I expected as much. Seeing my little brother up on the stage should be a rare delight. I doubt I will be able to tear my eyes away. Stopping my brother once he's taking an interest in something is nigh impossible. Oh well. At the very least, he's not the type to bring shame upon himself through his actions. Oh well. I suppose I should be glad that he was able to make it at all, considering the current state of affairs. But we'll need to make sure that we ace our live performance. Today's finally Class 7's time to shine, isn't it? How exciting would it be to see you all perform, break a leg? Ooh, it sounds like you had quite the time yesterday. Indeed, Instructor Markov and I got rather carried away discussing our families and their quirks. Although I was taken aback when, partway through the said discussion, a mysterious lady butted her way in. It turns out that not only was she his sister, it turns out that she was only his sister. Not to imply that I'm relieved to hear that. Well, it never even crossed my mind. While the world may be tearing itself apart, that's not something for you students to worry about right now. All you should be thinking about is the festival today. Today's a day for making happy memories. Make the most of it. Oh God. What did you do? Oh, don't talk to me. Oh. Anton, what did you do this time? Anton was so excited to eat a pretty maid's cooking that he gorged himself until he was sick. He's lying down now. I hate to say I told him so, but if he exhibited just a little bit of self-control, I'm sure he would have been able to ask her out too. Sabotaging his chances with a girl while trying to impress her is very Anton. That it is. Oh God. What are you two discussing? Don't you try and stop me, Markov. I'm going to see men's class no matter what. Oh, hold up, I told you I'd take you. Don't just wander off on your own. Please, you'd get lost on a one-way street. We'd get lost whenever the two of us went anywhere together. And whose fault was that? You think you can butt into everyone else's business, but you're too clumsy to actually help them. And I'd just like for the two of you, I'd just like for you to exert the slightest bit of self-awareness. Right back at you. Just don't wander off on your own or something, okay? I'll be done in like half an hour, so just don't cause any trouble until then. Deal? Vanilla is just like the essence of projecting. Good day. Allow me to humbly welcome you to You're not from the board of directors at all. What's a class 7 student doing here? Don't you have a concert to perform? You should be focusing on that rather than gallivanting around campus. You better not expect a sympathetic ear from me once all of your slacking causes class 1 to completely obliterate you. And I'm not just saying that because I happen to be Class 1's homeroom teacher either. It's plain to see that their operetta is nigh perfect. Your class won't stand a chance unless you're all in perfect form. Oh boy, look who it is! Mr. Sexy himself. So everything's okay back at the company then? I'm surprised you managed to find the time to make it over here. Especially with everything that's happening at Crossbell. As I told you before, the time is something you make, not something you find. And as a member of the board of directors, the Academy Festival is exactly what I needed to make time for. How else would I be able to see how the Academy is being run? My, what impressive time management! I can only hope your logistical wizardry helps you put the pieces of my company back together. Or was that supposed to be a jab at my new self-supporting accounting system? You may not have noticed, but times have changed. Increasing efficiency is the only way a corporation can remain successful. Your policies might have worked when you were the chairman, but they do nothing but hurt the company if enacted today. Funny how all that efficiency makes communication and cooperation between divisions so much harder. That's just what happens when a corporation develops and grows. A problem, perhaps, but a necessary one. Ah. Oof. Will you two just drop it? You haven't seen each other in 5 years, and this is the first thing you do is start arguing. I, for one, am overjoyed to see how well the two of you still get along. Well, what do you mean, well? Are we talking about the same people? I think this might actually be how they get along. I'm pretty excited about this performance of yours, especially after that kid with the bandana told me about the sexy outfits the girls will be wearing. Should be a good chance to see how my little granddaughter's been filling out. So, Rain, who's the gal to keep my eye on? Me guts saying it's Emma. Glare. Perhaps this isn't the best time to be having this conversation. Shame. Luckily, I've never been opposed to a bit of eyes-on research, especially when the topic at hand is so important. Hey, don't give me that look. I'm not doing this for my own satisfaction. I'm fulfilling my sacred duty as a man. Oh yes, your class is planning on some sort of performance, correct? It will play into our discussions as to how to deal with Class 7 next year. Stay focused on that, not on the global events you have no influence over. Yes, ma'am, we'll do what we can to exceed your expectations. It seems like even she's concerned about what's going on in Crossbell. I plan on guiding the chairman and Master Gwen around the festival after this. Quite some time has passed since they last saw each other. As such, I believe that it is only appropriate to allow them to enjoy themselves here. I'd hoped they were going to behave since they hadn't seen each other in so long, but how wrong I was. They look like they're getting along pretty well to me, though. Being able to argue like that is just part of being a family, I think. Really? Well, I suppose it's better to argue than to not talk to each other at all. I'm amazed they still manage to argue like this every single time. But I suppose it's better than refusing to talk to one another. Excellent work last night, Schwarzer. Class 7 accomplished something that few others could. I've sent young George and Instructor Thomas to investigate the old schoolhouse now that things have settled down. I expect that they will report their findings soon enough. Meanwhile, you should all take the time to enjoy yourselves today. After all, it was you yourselves who carved the path towards today. Your concert takes place this afternoon, doesn't it? There's still a fair amount of time left until then, so why don't you have a look around and relax until then? I see. Sounds good to me. Look at them both, taking it all in. Especially Tama. This is the first time he's set foot outside the Highlands, after all. Oh, there's a haha. Hold on. Let me drink. Okay. You can almost see his eyes sparkling. I'm glad he's having a great time. Same here. My decision to come to Thor's means now that Tama's been able to see another part of the world for himself. Who knows? Perhaps this is the way the winds and the goddess wanted it to be. I'm planning on showing them around the academy for now. I'm sure it was the guidance of the winds and the goddess that made this all possible. They have my thanks. Rain! It's good to see you again. Oh, I see you brought your girlfriend. Sorry to bother you out of the blue. Glad to see you two can make it all the way out here. But I heard you two ran into trouble on the way here. What happened? Well, we stayed the night at my house in Heimdall yesterday, you see. Then Tommy here thought it would be a great idea to get lost while exploring the city. It wasn't my fault. How was I supposed to know it would be so big or so full of people? Don't worry. I had just the same reaction when I first visited. Ha ha ha. Oh god, that's 3 ha's. Do I have to drink more? At least they found you safe and sound. How are things back in Nord? Over here, it's hard not to feel the tension at the crossbow border, but I'm curious if it's the same there. To be honest, it hasn't really had any effect on Nord. Should things take a turn for the worst, Zindergate is ready to act. Lieutenant General Vander seems to have a handle on the situation, though. He also got us permission to go through really quickly. Sounds like we have a lot to thank him for. Indeed. I hope I'll have the chance to do so personally at some point. But that's enough of this serious talk. Have a good time today, both of you. Yes, sir. She's very skillful. Hey, Shao, is carving these statues some sort of custom for girls of the Empire? I'm gonna say no. This is what they call an art club. It's a place where people with a passion for the arts gather and improve their skills. Aha! So that explains why she's so good. There's so much to see in the Empire. I'll have to be sure to thank Gaius for inviting me. He's so excited you can mistake him for a little child. Not that I'm any more composed. It's my first time at an academy festival, too. Oof. Look all you want. I respect those who understand art. That's all there is to it. What an astounding art show. I hope all the young artists involved continue to develop their artistic sensibilities. Things are the opposite of good and crossbow right now. Need. On top of that, need. Rumor has it that they're freezing in Erebonian essence. Need. My wife told me that I had to come here and learn how to cook, but it's kind of hard to focus right now. My sister decided out of the blue that she wanted to make some sweets today. That's great, I said. Have fun, I said. She just had to drag me along with her. Once she gets an idea into your head, she doesn't hear a word I say. Okay, time to put some toppings on. Feel free to top it with whatever fruit you'd like. Well, as long as it's not pineapple. Pineapple prevents the batter from hardening properly. Yeah, no. If you're making a pizza, no pineapple. That's not a pizza anymore. The head of the club agreed to arrange an impromptu chorus. Look how happy the kids are. They've grown closer as friends. So much so that they're even spending the festival together. La la la. La la la. Choirs really are the best for kids. This isn't really what this class is about, but as long as they're having fun, it's fine by me. Ah! Hello, Olaf. Elliot, my sweet boy. Why do you shrink from your father's loving embrace? Because it's embarrassing. Fiona, a little help, please. This is the first time we've been together in so long. It wouldn't be right for me to intrude on your bonding time. Unless, however, Dad gets too carried away, in which case he should expect a severe scolding later. You resemble your mother with each... more with each passing day, Fiona. Ha ha ha. Oh, there's another Reen, haha. Looks like Fiona rules the roost here. Oh, Reen! Oh, how nice to see you, Reen. It's been so long. Agreed. Thank you for coming, Lieutenant General. I know you're incredibly busy. Think nothing of it. Nothing in the world would keep me from seeing my beloved son take to the stage by storm. Admittedly, this does make things a bit more difficult for Neidhart. He's at Grillia Fortress right now, right? That he is. I've left him in charge of maintaining contact with the other armored divisions. If our circumstances weren't quite so precarious, I would have allowed him to remain here to attend the festival. But I'd bet anything he'll be a commander someday, so I figured he might as well get some good experience in. I suppose so. Things must be really tense over in Crossbell. Still no sympathy for your subordinates, huh? Dad's mercilessness aside, best of luck on your performance, Elliot. Try to put on a show that will leave even this stubborn old man flabbergasted. Old man? I'll definitely try. Besides, I've got to prove that I've come a long way since I first entered the academy. And the rest of this will be there to help you do so. Oh, Adios. I know I don't deserve to see Elliot's performance today. It was I who denied him his chance to pursue his dream. But what sort of father would I be if I wasn't here to celebrate my dear son's moment in the spotlight? Goddess, I entreat you, please proffer your guidance upon this lost lamb. He seems to be genuinely concerned about what to do. I can only imagine that practice must have been rather demanding with Elliot involved. Music is the sole area in which he demands nothing less than perfection. Haha! There's another one. That's certainly been our experience. But without him, things would never have shaped up the way they did. Though, I'm not sure our performance is up to the standards of a trained pianist. And not to worry, a musical performance is less about the skill of the performers than it is about the feeling they put into it. I am certain your performance will be breathtaking if all of your thoughts are as one on the stage. That is what I hope to hear. We'll try not to let you down. I've heard that you'll be performing a new kind of music using orbally powered instruments. This performance should be rather interesting. Sorry, Reen. My dad's being his usual over-affectionate self. But with both him and my sister here, I'm feeling even more pumped about our concert. Let's give him a real surprise by making it the greatest show they've ever seen. Sounds like a plan to me. They're both really looking forward to our concert. Their friends from the Music Academy said they'd be coming too, so I really want to blow their socks off. Klein's got a bunch of friends. I hope that I'm popular when I get older. I told Klein to go spend some time with his friends. This will be the last chance to enjoy the festival like this. I want him to get everything he can out of it. Big Bro's school is so fun. I want to go here when I grow up. So on the agenda today are 2 performances in the auditorium and then the big after party. I've been kicking myself if I missed those. It seems as though today's performances have drawn us more visitors than yesterday. Now I can't wait to see which attraction gets voted the most popular. Will it be the one that drew people in at a steady pace? Or will the flash of performances take the crown? I simply can't wait to find out. I hear that there was an incident last night. Was there a robbery or something? Well, no matter what it is, I'm just happy that the issue has been resolved and we can safely enjoy the festival. We're going to the cooking class today. Mom and I are going to bake some cookies together. It's going to be so much fun. I still have not forgiven Father. How presumptuous of him to arrange my marriage without so much as telling me. I must apologize for not mentioning it myself, although, based on who you were due to marry, I assumed you wouldn't be terribly keen on hearing anything more about him. That's a small mercy. Soldiers like him are nothing but uncivilized brutes. No, my lady, I'm afraid he's not involved in the military at all. Surely you've heard of the Lake Lord family of fishermen. What? The Lake Lord family? The same Lake Lords who make all the fishing equipment? I can't believe this. Why wasn't I informed? They led me to believe that he was surely someone of military status. Although the head of the family is a mere baron, the Lake Lords are rather influential. Given your graceful nature, I would not have assumed you to be one to find one of their sons to be an appropriate match. I'm terribly, terribly sorry. What happened over at the old schoolhouse last night anyway? I suppose it really doesn't matter as long as things are fine now. Might as well forget about it and get to selling. The important thing is that the festival is still going. How lovely it is to enjoy a little meal on the rooftop. One could say that this is a yearly tradition of my own. I'll bet a delicious one. He never would have done something like this the first time we attended this festival. He probably would have called it low. What a difference 20 years makes. Oh, you two finally get to spend time together. This is some great pie, isn't it? It really is. It reminds me of the pies your mom used to bake for us. It really does. Nobody in town made better pies. I finally asked her. I'm so happy right now. I've been dreaming about being able to talk to her like this for so long. Maybe I'll get to spend the whole day right by Alan's side. Is it true that all of you will be performing too? Be still my heart to think that I've added another handful of souls to the growing roster of those my art has moved. Please forgive me. I am but a sinful man. Oh, here you are. Are you two already done looking at the attractions? Not a chance. We were just taking an itsy-bitsy little break. We're locked in a death match, and the upper hand is mine. You're not taking me down that easy. I've turned the tables before, and I will turn the tables again. I don't know if I've ever seen you this serious, Milliam. I'm going to win and tell Lecter all about it later. I'd brag to him sooner, but he couldn't end up making it to the festival. The captain from the intelligence division? Yeah, he went off to Crossbell this morning. And once again, Milliam casually reveals military secrets to everyone within earshot. What could have happened that they needed him at Crossbell so quickly? Things must have really gotten bad over there. We're having a rematch after this, Fee. I'm not letting you win. Fine, but no using Urgellum. They'll yell at us if you break the machine. I get it, I get it. The rooftop's the best, but now I want a nap. Take another drink. I don't know of anyone who loves anything as much as you love naps. This might be my last chance to get a good rooftop nap, too. Even she's concerned about what's happening at Crossbow. Seems like they didn't find out too much about what happened last night. Everything's okay now, though, so it's best not to worry about it. Let's just stay focused on enjoying the festival. Class 7 put so much work to make sure the festival could keep going. It'd be downright rude to not have a great time. My mom told me to go hang out with my friends today. You in? Sure. Let's invite Laura and Monica along, too. Klein offered to get me something from the food stalls. Alright, today's gonna be great. Oh, there you are. There you are, Mint. Wait, was I supposed to be on reception duty? Mint, are you trying to give me a heart attack? Sorry about that. I sort of completely forgot. Laura and I have plans to enjoy the festival together today. I'm leaving the reception in your hands, Mint. Good luck. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, back downstairs. The principal told me all about what you were up against last night. You kids sure don't have it easy. Are you sure you're healthy enough for your concert today? I might be saying this a little late, but try not to go overboard, you hear? I'm sure some little problems will pop up here and there, but good old Toa will be there to take care of them. She and I should be able to handle everything today. We want you to be rested up for the concert. I had tons of fun yesterday, so I'm going to work extra hard today. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Eastern Tea House Miyabi. My husband was able to wriggle out of work, so we came here to have some fun. Funnily enough, we did the same thing just after we got married, but the memory had completely slipped my mind until today. I managed to get a little bit of time off work, so I wanted to take my wife to the festival. Was the festival really this busy the last time we visited? Oh god, I'm stuck here on duty today. Oh, cruel fate. Where must you draw me away from my husband hunting? Although, this might be the ideal opportunity to capture any darlings who come through here. Oh my, even while I work, I can continue the hunt. The wait for handsome passerby begins. There are so many options that I simply don't know where to start. Perhaps I should ask you the same question. Is there anywhere that you would like to go first? Things look pretty lively today. So you want to go anywhere in particular? Okay, that's everything in the school. Let's go explore outside. There's a lot of people to talk to here. Hello, Rain. Long time no see. I'm glad to see you made it. How could I not after all you did for us? Besides, I'm looking forward to that concert of yours. It's been a spell since my last conversations with Van Duck, too. It would be nice to remedy that. His office is just on the right as you enter the building. Our concert is until this afternoon, so the two of you should have plenty of time to chat. Well, there are my plans sorted. Alright, let's go play Van Dyke a visit. Between that and your concert, it's going to be one heck of a day. I didn't notice it yesterday, but there were even food stalls up on the rooftop. And the pies, oh adios, the pies. You'd think that you died and went to pie heaven. If I had to describe what I've eaten here in 2 words, the business. So, is that you, Lind, or is this Vivi? Come on by, class. Okay, okay, I guess this is Lind. This outfit is so embarrassing. Let's see, we returned the lost child and the lost property respectively and sorted out the lost food stalls. Even though those things are as hectic as ever, I'm really glad we were able to put this on. Yep, we even managed to sort that out. We also received complaints that the crowd in front of the auditorium is too big to get past or through. It would help if you let everyone early. In fact, I'll go see if I can make that happen. Oh, Reen! I just finished guiding the directors over to the main building. How about you go and meet them? Great minds think alike. I was just about to head over that way. Also, have you heard anything from Angelica by chance? Well, she hasn't gotten in touch, so I don't know if she'll make it. I see. Sorry, that's not the kind of thing we should be. That's not the kind of thing I should be talking about when you've got a concert to focus on. Your sister's coming along too, right? All the more reason to put on a great show. You're right, this needs to be spectacular. Oh, yeah, George said that he's going to be checking out that big old machine you found. Crow ending up tagging along too, I think. If you're looking for them, they're probably in the old schoolhouse. Thirsty? Oh, you've come to the right place. Our juice is delicious. You and Becky both made money hand over fist yesterday. We've got to get a piece of that action. Time to get selling. Now that we've checked up on the first tiers, let's try out every single food stand. For our first course, we've got Ultra Taco... What? Ultra Taco Pancakes. Are those pancakes that are shaped like tacos, or pancakes that are filled with taco filling? It's an interesting combo. Rito, you're the only person I know who combine stuff from different stands into a culinary monstrosity like this. You're just messing with me now, right? It's so good, though. Here, have some. No way in hell am I putting that in my mouth. Loggin's following one of the important rules of don't put it in your mouth. How does she even eat that stuff? I'm sure her family'd be horrified if they could see her right now. My competition with Becky yesterday ended with a draw. I went all out, too. I'm impressed that she managed to keep up. I kept going on and on about the inefficiency of her approach, but it turns out it's a legitimate selling method. We're going to keep this friendly competition going until the end of the festival thanks to that draw. Although, I have the strange feeling that we might just end up drawing again. It appears that the two of us are equally skilled in the end. Why, hello there, my name is Lice. I'm Master Hugo's personal secretary, and as of today, I will be assisting him with his stall. Please take my business card. Lice, that sounds more like an introduction and less like a sale. I'm terribly sorry, or please buy one of our crepes. As far as I can tell, Master Hugo seems to have made up with his young lady rival. Because of this, I am able to assist him with his stall today. Oh, how nice to see his mood improve so rapidly. We're handing out balloons over here. This is the last day of the festival, so you better go have fun. It's Becky's family. We all came along to see Becky's food stall. She's day and brilliant too. I want a munch too. It's nice to see that Becky's doing well. We were starting to worry about her when she didn't come back home for the summer. The thought probably never even crossed your mind either. Oh hey! I heard all about you lot. You're all having a square go at way out performance against the nobles, aren't you? Yes! That's what I want to see for the class that sorted out the incident at the Grand Market. Bold as brass. I think you might be giving us a bit too much credit there. But that said, I'd be happy to see you in the audience if you can make it. Nay bother. I'll be cheering you all on. So you ended up drawing with him then. You're pretty good to have fought Hugo off. Oh, hey, nigh danger. You cannot underestimate a genius like me. You'll even get to rep me ranking through the door today. Yes! That sounds brilliant. Right, I'll gee you a wee hand. Weigh them and get some customers in. That was the first time Hugo ever set up a food stall, apparently. I cannot believe he managed to rake in the same amount of dough as me, the stall master. I guess his economic theory stuff's pretty solid, too. I get that so much. I get that much now, at least. There'd be nae point in stopping now after a draw. We can be competing again today. The rules this time, though, is that we're allowed to help. We're allowed help for others, so we need to be supportive of each other. We'll probably draw again, to be honest, but who cares? We're both having a good time. That is exhausting to read. Class 1's doing an operetta this year, correct? Ha! How admirable of them to keep practicing until the day before the performance. My apologies, Class 7, but my support is going to them this year. On your left, you'll see the auditorium. Both performances this afternoon will be held right here. You can bet they're going to be great. Oh god, there's the lower fan club. Perhaps we arrived too early. They aren't even letting people in yet. Too early? Don't be ridiculous. We're going to be the first ones in and get the very best seats. And once we're there, we can eliminate all the men who would dare gaze at Lady Laura with her lecherous eyes. Indeed, we must protect Lady Laura at all costs. Get it together. If we don't protect Lady Laura, who will? How blessed we are to see Lady Laura perform live in concert. I simply cannot believe it. Oh, Chloe, I'm so excited. I'm afraid my heart will leap right out of my chest. The two of you need to regain your composure. We must be calm, efficient, and be ready to leap into our seats in the blink of an eye. Rex, are you behaving yourself? Nope. Yo, I've heard all about those outfits you got ready for the ladies. You just gotta leave it to me. I'll be snapping so many pictures your head'll spin. This mini concert is going to be awesome. Don't know if you've noticed, Reen, but Class 7 is full of cute girls. Can't wait to snap some pictures of them. I didn't notice. Ferris, my most wonderful of sisters, the time has finally come. Cast your fears and worries aside, as your beloved, beatific brother is now here. Now come, dive into my warm embrace. My strong arms will free you from the stranglehold of your nervousness. Put your arms down, you buffoon! Do you really believe that I, Ferris Floral, would succumb to mere nerves? You, listen well. Class 7 does not stand a ghost of a chance against us today. She's just a bag of nerves. Worry not, sister of mine. Have faith in the steps you have taken to overcome your clumsiness. Your clumsy, faltering feet have brought you this far, and they will not betray you now. There was no need to repeat the clumsy comment. Master Vincent cannot contain his excitement for Lady Ferris's operetta. His enthusiasm is infectious. For my part, I will be praying that her class puts on a successful and satisfying performance. So the day of reckoning has finally arrived. I'm actually rather nervous, but you shouldn't take that to mean that you have a chance of outperforming us. The performances here are always so elaborate. Last year they even had a surprise rock concert, so I can't wait to see what this year has in store. nice to see the situation in Crossbell hasn't increased our number of visitors or anything. People have got more than enough to deal with in their day-to-day lives. We should be giving them something to enjoy today. Father, I want to ride the horse too. Look at all the fun he's having. Alright, son, now we ride. In this corner, we teach those without experience the basic of horse riding. How about you? Are you or any of your classmates interested in learning? Don't be ridiculous, you're shaking in your boots. I'm way better than that guy. Lambert left me in charge of reception. Part of the job is keeping an eye out on Whitcomb, so he must have quite a bit of faith in me. Just the thought of it makes me super motivated. Doesn't seem like we've got any shady second years trying to gamble today either, which means we can go all out with the Super Stallion. Yo, I came out to check out the festival too. You've got your big show this afternoon, right? Break a leg. Doesn't really matter how you perform since all the attention's gonna be on those outfits. The girls especially. Oh god, that's 3 ha's. We'll be sure to put on a good show though, just in case someone does pry their eyes away from the costumes. Hey, did you hear? Apparently Castle 1 was practicing all the way up until yesterday. I don't want to lose to anyone, but I want to lose to them least of all. Especially since they're always saying our class is the one with all the weirdos. Well, we'll show them good. Welcome to Mishy Panic, the best place to let off stress by smacking something adorable. Wait a second, wasn't the bank in Crossbell in charge of Mishy's theme park? Oh, who cares? Nobody seems to be bothered by that so far. Who knew violence against cute things could be so refreshing? Welcome to Mishy Panic. Welcome to Mishy Panic, where cute things are evil and must be punished. We only have a few of our special prizes left. Get them before they're gone. Glad to see the festival went forward in spite of everything. What in the world happened last night, though? Maybe I should send something into a bin time asking about it. Grr, no matter how much I try, I can't beat the target score. If I ever meet whoever came up with these crazy movement patterns, they're gonna regret giving me a giant hammer. Reflexes alone are insufficient to get you through this game, it would seem. They put quite a bit of thought into this. Aw, we just can't win. Come on, Rudy, you gotta try harder. Are you serious? You know these two are unstoppable together. Grab your hammer, Emil. We played rock, paper, scissors to figure out the teams, but that didn't work out so well. This is so unfair. There's a pattern to Mishy's appearances. If you can't figure it out, there's no way you're going to be able to beat our score. Yeah, what he said. You might as well give up now. Won every round and I didn't even break a sweat. There's no way Racine won't be impressed with a feat like that. A simple game like this is child's play. Kay's in charge of the actual hitting, though. He's the brawn and I'm the brains. Hey! There's Seed. It's been some time, Marine. It really has been, Viscount Arcide. Good to see you. I see you brought Claus with you. I wouldn't miss Lady Laura's concert even if all my bones were broken and I had to drag myself to this academy. I understand Claus's appearance, but you have more important matters to attend to than a school concert, Father. I'm glad to see that you both made it, but it would be a lie to say I'm not worried. She has a point. Was it okay for you to leave the Courageous? Your fears are misplaced. The situation abroad may be somewhat shaky, but the Courageous isn't a military vessel. While I and the crew think it's regrettable we've reached this point, it's not our place to intervene. We intend to escort Prince Oliver to the Priestarchs, nothing more and nothing less. I see. So that's what's going on with Crossbow. However, our duty does not change the fact that we are here for a brief respite. My lord, please purge all thoughts of political machinations from your mind and enjoy yourself while you're here. My thoughts exactly. In fact, I'd like to take this opportunity to finally explore your academy. Would you mind guiding us around, Laura? If you so desire. Haha! Take a drink. Have a good time, you three. I must say, Rin, you have a certain look about you today. The look of a man who's overcome a great burden. It's incredible you can read all that from my face alone. Last night saw Class 7 pitted against something none of us could have ever imagined, but we didn't let that stop us. We combined our strengths and ultimately managed to take it down. Well, that would certainly explain my daughter's jovial expression today. That, or perhaps your upcoming performance. If your class coordinates well enough to topple challenges like that, I can hardly imagine what you'll do at a concert. We won't let you down. We finally have the crew and supplies in place to launch the Courageous. While things are less than ideal international, that's not for you to worry about. Right now, you need to keep your mind on your performance. Mine certainly is, and I can hardly wait. My father seems as busy as ever, but I'm glad he's doing well. Well then, I suppose I should show him around the campus. How fortunate we are to have Lady Laura guide us around the academy. I, for one, am looking forward to seeing what sort of place this is. Hey, Vivi. Come on by, Class 4's Easton Tea House. How about it? You can even get your fortune told. It's totally reliable, too. I totally walked right by you, Emma. I didn't even see you there. It looks like Celine's taking an interest in the festival, too. So I've been showing her around a little. It's a nice feeling knowing that we can relax and enjoy ourselves like this after last night's ordeal. I'm glad we were able to resolve the problem at the old schoolhouse. Couldn't agree more. She looks genuinely relieved. Huh? You want me to buy you some food from the stalls? I'm not entirely sure that's a good idea. You must... Oh, there's another one. You must be just as tired as we are after last night. There are still plenty of mysteries for us to solve, but worrying about that isn't going to help anyone. We've got a concert to focus on. I thought it would be nice to come by and see the festival since I had some spare time. Seems like Edel's raised some fine herbs, although that comes as no surprise. These cute flowers must have been raised by one of the club members too. Look at how beautifully it's bloomed. You can tell that whoever raised this put a lot of love into helping it grow. You can learn a lot about a person by looking at something they've raised. These flowers had a lot of love poured into them, but it was a gradual process. Whoever raised them must have come into bloom herself. Jane stopped by earlier to compliment our herbs. As I always say, if you pour your love into whatever you're raising, it'll turn out great. Gardening really is truly a wonderful thing. Oh, it's Toval! Have any witty quips to say, Toval? Yo, Rain, it's been a while. Hey, Tobal. Did you come all this way just for our festival? Of course not. I wish, but sadly, I'm here mostly for work. Tagged along with Viscount Arseed, actually. What would he be doing here? I can't speak for the Viscount, but Toval and I came to swap info. Tensions are all the rise in Crossbell, and the forecast doesn't look pretty. That's why we need to keep up to date as up to date as possible about what's going on. That makes sense. Hold on, did you say swap info? With who? Toby, long time no see. And here he comes now. But how many damn times have I told you to see me first if you're ever interested? You're never going to be a productive member of society if you can't take some friendly advice, Toby. How many times do I have to tell you to stop calling me Toby? And enough with the life advice. You're not my dad. You're just old enough to be. I wouldn't have expected the two of you to have been acquainted. Once upon a time, I took care of this little runt. You could say that since then, the two of us have been stuck like glue. Yeah, you took care of me. That's sure one way to put it. Especially if you ignore the fact that you used me to turn my life into a freaking bestseller. Ooh, I've read that one actually. Your youth must have been quite the roller coaster, but at least it made for some good reading. By the way, who was that sister in it? She was really larger than life. Half the book was stuff this old geezer exaggerated or made up. Okay, sure, I might have bent the truth a little bit in the part where I died. Haha. Drink. I guess they've known each other for quite a long time now. As much as I hate to break up the good times, Director Sarah and Toval said that they were hoping for information. Does that mean that you're their source? I guess you could say that, though I prefer the term information broker. It's really more of a hobby than anything. Running the pawn shop's my main gig. A hobby, says the man holding some of the most dangerous info money can buy. On that note, are we gonna spend all day flapping our gums, or are we gonna get down to business? Fine, simmer down, young lady. Things must be pretty dire in Crossbell right about now. I should go. I get the feeling I'm not meant to hear what they're discussing. You cannot be serious! Him? Whoa, slow down, old man. Are you sure this info's legit? That's just how I thought you'd react. I hate to say it, but it's true. Once the word's out, it's gonna spread like wildfire, too. I can't believe this. Not after everything he's done for us. Damn it. We need to talk to Michael right now. Now's not the time to interrupt. What could be possibly going on in Crossbell? Sounds like something really crazy went down at the schoolhouse last night. I heard rumors there was something amazing on the lowest level, but no one seems to know what the amazing thing was. What? You don't know either? Man, now I'm even more curious. Your class is doing a concert today, right? Toa and her friends' concert last year was a real hit, so I'm looking forward to seeing how yours measures up. Just make sure you have plenty to eat to keep your energy up. Seeing kids like you in your finest moments is just what us staff members live for. So make sure you have plenty to eat so you can make this concert one of them. so there's an operetta and a mini concert today. Both sound like fun to me. Oh, your class is doing the concert? Good luck. We're turning the stage shows today into a little date. I think it's going to be fun. I'm really grateful to you students for setting up such a primo date spot. Wait, aren't you Elliot's friends from the Music Academy? That's right, Rain, was it? We've heard all about your concert, so we thought we'd come along and see it ourselves. Elliot arranged it all himself, didn't he? There's no way we could miss out on something like that. Yeah, I can hardly wait. Well, thanks for coming. I hope it'll be worth your while. By the way, we are doing a concert, but it's not going to be the kind you're used to doing. It's a new genre of music, sort of. I do hope you'll enjoy it, though. A new genre? Well, that sounds interesting. Now I'm even more excited. Elliot should have told us that. He didn't say a thing. Haha. Well, it certainly seems like they'll have a good time. Elliot did mention he was trying something new in his letters, and he's such a perfectionist that I'm sure it'll be something special, whatever it is. I can barely wait. We're actually supposed to be meeting Elliot in a bit. It'll be our first chance in a while for the four of us to sit and talk music in a long time, and I'm looking forward to it. A new genre of music. It sounds fascinating. I can't wait to hear it. Our teachers back at the academy are always telling us to break out of our comfort zone and listen to new things. So today couldn't be more perfect. I can hardly wait to see you play. Yeah, I can't wait for us to all take the stage and drop some heavy death metal in all of them. It's going to be quite the show. I hear your class is putting on a show for the festival today, but you're not going to be able to perform on an empty stomach. Go ahead and order something if you feel hungry. Today's your big day, isn't it? Make sure you've had plenty to eat before you go on stage. You'll need the energy. I was guiding visitors to our chess lessons when an unpleasant-looking girl started threatening me. I wonder who that is! What was with her anyway? She grabbed my collar. She can't do that. I'm a noble. I mean, I'm not to be handled in that manner. This is why I can't stand violent commoners. That's not to say I feel intimidated by her. Absolutely not. Petrie's being abducted by a bunch of weirdos. I don't like this academy. Everyone here is a monster. Petrie, are you okay? Petrie? Don't worry, I'm coming in to save you. No, kid, don't go in. Oh God. They've surrounded her. I know what you're talking about. I'm just here to find that damn Machias. Oh, there's no need to be so embarrassed. We're all friends here. Indeed, you're among kindred spirits. You can be honest with us. So, this Machias of yours is he a pitcher or a catcher? Get away from me, you freaks! What is this horrible place? It gives me the creeps. Let me out of here. I want to go home. I'm never coming back here ever again. It's better to be honest about yourself and risk embarrassment than live a lie fearing what people would come to think of you. Nothing good comes from hiding your true self from those around you. Honesty is the best policy. More people need to realize that. We found a young lady who seems to have been searching for this room. Come on in. We'll talk away the hours with us. And yet another kindred spirit joins our ranks. How wonderful. Dorothy, what have you created? What kind of cult have you created here? It seems we have some new faces in our club today. On top of that, our book's been selling very well. You should see our customers' light up when I tell them what it's really about. How sweet it is to have kindred spirits. Being able to discuss your interests with other people makes it far easier to it's a healthy way to stimulate your imagination. I'm overflowing with ideas about what to write next. Let's get out of here while we still can. It's very fun when you know how to play. If I can get him to learn here, we'll be able to play at home. Who would have thought that uniting our clubs could lead to such a successful chess class? I suppose it's true that getting involved is more fun than doing nothing. Your guys' mini concert is this afternoon, right? I heard that Machias will be on stage, so there's no way I could miss that. Good luck, I'm looking forward to it. I tried asking Machias about it over and over, but I couldn't get a peep out of him. All I know is that he'll be performing. No matter what he's doing, though, I'll be there. Good luck today. I've been interested in chess for a while. I've just never had the opportunity to sit down and play it. I want to learn how the pieces move before I head back for the day, at least. Oh, you're actually in your club room for once. I invited my brother to the festival, but he didn't show up. What could he be up to? I figured he'd be back from Crossbell by now. Maybe he got caught up at some really good fishing spot over there. If you think I'm into fishing, you should see my brother. I bet he's been so caught up in fishing that he hasn't even noticed that Crossbell's declared its independence. There's going to be both an operetta and a mini concert at the auditorium today. Normally this would be ideal with material for our graduation albums, but unfortunately, it's Rex taking the photos. I'm sorry guys, it's highly unlikely that any of you will end up being in his shots. I have high hopes for both performances. I'm sure Rex will get some great photos of the girls, and only the girls. Why are so many of them full of girls, though? All the boys have got their heads cut off or out of focus or something. A lot more people seem to own oval cameras these days. I can only hope that I can take photos like this someday. Oh boy. How are you doing in here, Beryl? I need to know. I need to know how she feels. Some of the people here are here for really weird reasons. I feel like I'm the only one who just wants her fortune told. Some scumbag conned me 20 years ago. But today, I'm finally going to find out who he is. I can see everything. You're fascinated by the mysterious humanoid that was found in the old schoolhouse last night, aren't you? I have no idea what you're talking about. My apologies, that's my fascination, not yours. Are you aware this academy's mysteries don't end with the famous 7? There's another grimmer, darker set. Doesn't the thought of it just thrill you? Sure, so are you actually going to tell me my fortune, or... Stay weird as ever, Beryl. Never change. Okay, over to the library. It's such a bummer that this is the last day of the festival, but I guess that means we have to have enough fun to last us until next year's. How about we get started by checking out the food stalls? Between the two of us, we should be able to try a little of everything. Look at Instructor Thomas hogging a whole table for himself. I wouldn't be surprised if he's completely forgotten that there's a festival going on, to be honest. Sheesh. I just hope he stays out of the way of our visitors. The principal's given him permission to do this, so I can't be nearly as harsh on him as I'd like to. But doesn't seeing that giddy smile on his face just make you want to punch something? Here you are, Rosine. It was Kurt and Annie's turn to be shown around the festival today, but they seem to have occupied themselves with reading. They're both well-behaved children, so I've decided to help Instructor Thomas instead. I'm not entirely sure what he's doing, but it seems incredibly important. Instructor Thomas always seems so busy. Can't wait to find myself. I can't help but find myself wanting to assist him. Oh god, when I get around to replaying the second game, I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to do that quest that you can only do on your second playthrough, aren't I? With these two. At last, the principal himself requested that I carry out an investigation of the old schoolhouse. That means I'm free to delve as deeply into its mysteries as I wish, and that's quite deep indeed. I simply must know the truth behind that giant humanoid on the lowest level. Instructor Thomas, this is a library. Stop yelling the system. Oh, Rosine, you came at just the right time. How fortuitous. Would you be so kind to bring over the next set of papers for me? There's so many books and me and Kurt hadn't even seen before. I think I'm gonna read the one about a fish. Rosine brought me here. I'm going to read some books with Annie. And finally, hey, it's Patrick. Oh, Schwarzer. Oh no. I hear tell that you had a part in the curious events of last night. Just to be sure, none of your classmates were harmed in the process, were they? And nope, we all came out just fine. A couple people died a few times, but it's okay, we had potions. Managed to get some rest in too, so we're all ready to go today. But I never expected to hear that question from you. What makes you ask? I just don't want you making excuses after your inevitable defeat. That said, you're certainly a reckless bunch, aren't you? Spending the night before your concert, tackling monsters, the likes of which you've never seen, seems rather foolish. Worrying about your friends in Class 7 again. Your kindness never fails to touch my heart, Master Patrick. That's not the point of this inquiry. It was meant to be a mockery. Regardless, our preparations are on the verge of flawless. Prepare to be amazed. I will. Best of luck. I don't need your luck. Oh no. Here we go. This is what I was expecting. Schwarzer, it's come to my attention that a number of Class 7's relatives are in attendance. Does that mean... Allow me to rescind the last line of questioning. Instead, take the time to brace yourself, because our operetta will move you in ways you've never imagined. I'm eagerly looking forward to Master Patrick's play. Regrettably, no one from the Hiram's family will be able to attend. No matter, I have every intention of watching in their stead. Come to think of it, isn't George down on the 7th floor? I've still got a while before Elise arrives. Maybe I should take him something to eat. Elise should be close by now, so I'd better see George and head back up before she gets here.
Hey there, guys.
Oh, good. I don't have to
what's up,
talk.
Green? I see curiosity got the better of you too, eh?
No helping that, I guess. I wondered if maybe you'd found out anything about it.
Now it's a voice Taha.
Oh, I brought you a little something to eat, too.
Oh, thanks. I was just thinking I could use a little sugary pick-me-up to get my brain back on track. Ah, this is that new dark cherry pie I've heard about. It's supposed to be delicious, and really filling, too. Oh, thanks. I'm feeling all fired up now.
You seem pretty taken with this thing, huh? Can't say I blame you, though.
Yeah, it's really amazing. Whatever it is. So, what do we know so far?
I'm glad you asked. The deeper I look into it, the more fascinating it seems. It's not just a statue or anything like that. You can see those joints. This thing's clearly capable of movement. And on top of that, it's made of, well, something I can hardly even begin to describe.
Some unknown metal, then.
It's definitely not iron. And it's not one of those recently discovered special alloys either. It's some kind of fiendishly strong material that has properties of both metals and ceramics. If you knew how to manufacture it, you'd rake in so much money it'd make your head spin.
Wow. You think there's a possibility that it might be an ancient artifact?
You mean like something from the era before the Septian calendar?
I can't rule out the possibility, but in this case, my gut's telling me no. Artifacts are like black boxes. Not only do we not know what they're made from, we don't even know how they were made. This thing at least shows signs it was put together by some exceptionally skilled craftsmen and engineers. You can see it most clearly in the ornamental detailing and the joints.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
Still, that basically sums up everything I do know. I've got no idea when it was made or who could even have built it. It'd help if we could at least figure out something about whoever piloted it, but no such luck there.
Piloted?
You telling me someone's actually supposed to crawl inside this thing?
Well, the measurements I've taken seem to indicate a hollow area in the chest. And it's just the right size to accommodate a single person. If I could just find some way to get it open.
Man, it's hard to imagine that some crazy person used to strap themselves inside this thing and run around. Jellica would be happier than a pig in a mud hole if she could see this.
No doubt about that. It's not looking like she'll be able to make it to the festival, though.
It's sad things ended up the way they did.
Hey, don't you guys go getting all weepy on me now. It's still morning. I'll bet she'll just turn up out of nowhere this afternoon like nothing even happened. And then she'll waltz right into the after party and round up all the hottest babes for herself. Again.
Again?
Still sore, are we?
It feels like so long ago now. To think that was just last year. You're right, though. It's hard to imagine her just staying put when she knows there's a party going on. I mean, I'm not trying to get my hopes up too much, but this is Angie we're talking about.
You got that right. But hey, the festival's in full swing. We should be seeing the sights, not poking around down here. What do you say the three of us cruise the campus and see if we can score some honeys?
No can do. My sister should be showing up soon, and I promised I'd show her around. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later.
All right, have fun. I think I'll pass on the honey hunting, but I guess it's a good time to pack it in for today. I don't want to miss your concert later. I'm looking forward to seeing what you've been practicing all this time.
Well, I hope we don't disappoint.
Thanks for the pie, it was delicious. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I ordered a few too many of these the other day. Mind taking a few off my hands? Haha, Jesus Christ, Rain. I almost threw my water. Hey, no problem. Good luck up there on stage. Might be a little bit out of my depth here, but that's not going to stop me from trying to figure this thing out. It's not like it's going to jump up and run away or anything. It's completely out of orbital energy, which also makes no sense, since it looks like it should be perfectly functional. Anyway, I'm just glad they didn't can the festival in the end. We've still got plenty of time until the concert, so go out and have some fun. Get yourself pumped for it. Haha. That was 3 times in this one little bit of dialogue. Maybe I will. Almost 10 a.m., which means Elise should be here any minute now. Might be a good to make my way over to the front gate and wait for her. Okay, and there is Little Sister. Well, I will save here and call it a day. So I need to go make some dinner. I'll probably pick this up tomorrow. And get through the, we got the, basically just the end of the game. The concert, the dance, and the ending, so... Anyway, I'm heading out.